up, YouTube? It's boy, the franchise guy, coming at you again with another episode of Madden 20 franchise mode featuring your Jacksonville Jaguars. Try and sign Rajiv Ismail Jr., former son, I guess not former son of Rajiv Ismail, former Cowboy. That's where I tried to get out. Former Cowboy, former Raven, big speed guy, big burner. But nope, not interested. He was gonna go to free agency after that. So moving on from him, gonna get into some scouting. Jamari Sailor, Wyatt Davis. I mean, you look at some offensive line guys. I know I don't really do much for my draft board. I don't show much of my draft board for this game, frankly, because a lot of my stuff's pre-recorded. So before I could even thought of that idea, I couldn't because I have stuff already created and content already made to be ready to be put out. But offensive line, big gaps in the offensive line. Doesn't help John Runyon went out with an injury during the preseason, so we are waiting for him to come back. I mean, for next season, but we're playing none other than the Houston Texans this game. Houston Texans just got smacked by the Kansas City Chiefs yesterday. I mean, Jadeveon Clowney, no one likes Jadeveon Clowney. Started this series before Jadeveon Clowney got traded to the Seahawks, so he is currently still on Texans. That's why he's there. But we have our two guys. We have Antonio. We got Josh Allen. It's all we need, you know. We don't need anyone else. But Jaguars, Texans, gonna be a good game. It is going to be a good game. I think it's gonna be a battle of two young quarterbacks. It's gonna be, Fromm. It's gonna be Watson. You know what I mean? It's gonna be some real fun football to watch right now. Deshaun Watson, lost his eye, and then credit the return of his eye to Popeye's chicken sandwiches, which then gave Popeyes a huge boost on their already super popular chicken sandwich, which I haven't tried yet. So on my bucket list to try a Popeyes chicken sandwich. I will eventually try a Popeyes chicken sandwich. But as of right now, I have gone chicken sandwich list to the dismay of the tens of people that watch my videos. I mean, hey, we're getting up there in subscribers though. I'm super glad to see the growth we have seen. But you see us right here. We are technically now the division leaders for our division. I mean, Ravens and Chargers have already clinched. I mean, they got just killer records right now. And we're going to be receiving the kickoff. So that's what we want to see. We want to see this team come out. We want to see our team come out strong. We want to see us, we want to see us compete. We want to see us, win. You know, Fromm on the season, 15 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, 1,600 passing yards. Not not great passing yards. I mean, not the worst thing either. But Fromm though, under center, gonna get sacked right there. It's gonna be J.J. Watt. Big man out of Wisconsin right there. Second 13 now for Fromm. Fromm staying in the pocket. Gonna find none other than Jerry Jeudy, number 81, right there for a 21-yard pickup. So big catcher, Mr. Jeudy. Sometimes has some problems with his hands right there, though. No problem whatsoever. Play action from rolls out, fires on the run, and Josh Gordon, former Browns receiver right there, gets a big 31-yard pickup. From now firing, gonna hit none other than his tight end Vernon Davis, and Davis and his slow self gonna find the end zone right there for the first touchdown of the game. Jaguars lead 6-0. Take a look at Deshaun Watson, 3,100 yards, 26 tutties, and 6 picks. Take a look at the offensive line. We got Costanzo, Calvin Pouncey, Hopkins, Foreman, Miller, Hooper, Fuller. So 3-3 now for your Texans. Watson gonna get sacked right there. Kind of gets a short of the face right there by Josh Allen, but Allen gets the job done. Gets credit for the sack, his 20th of the season. Josh Allen's just been a monster coming off that edge. Fearmonger all the way, baby. Bo Scarborough now on 1st and 10. Gonna get a big first down. 14-yard pickup on his first rush of the game. All right, 1st and 10 again. Here we go. Hand off to Scarborough again. Scarborough back up to the gut. Big running back right there. Almost like a Marshawn Lynch, like a discount Marshawn Lynch, pretty much. But He's going to keep the change moving on a 2nd 3 now. Bo Scarborough again. So Bo Scarborough, just carrying the workload so far this game. 4 rushes, 40 yards. Let's take a look at our offensive line. Not great. Got Judy, Scarborough, McCoy, Davis, Brown. I mean, we don't have ETN currently, so we're going to be having to rely on our other running backs. And, well, there's not as good a try as ETN, I'm going to tell you that right now. But Watt, Billings, Reeder for that D-line for the Texans. Merciless, McKinney, Cunningham, Clowney. Oh, what a gross. That's disgusting. Verrett, Gibson, Reed, and Bradley Roby. This is disgusting. This is gross. Why are there so many great linebackers? But, Fromm on 3rd and 7 is going to get none other than Vernon Davis underneath. That's sorry, that's actually Antonio Brown. That was 85. Nope, Brown's first catch of the game for 9 yards. 2nd and 10 now for your Jacksonville Jaguars. So we're going to hit number 81, Jerry Jeudy, on the run for a touchdown. The 2nd passing touchdown of the game for Jake Fromm. That's Judy's first touchdown of the game. So look at that replay right there. Perfect throw on the run by Fromm. Fromm sometimes dealing with accuracy issues, especially on the run. Gets that one down pretty easily. And 3rd and 10 now for the Texans. And look who it is. Josh Allen, his 2nd sack of the game. 3rd tackle total of the game. I mean, hey, head coach Hedrick wants 4 sacks. I mean, we gave him 2 so far. Both of them are coming from Josh Allen. Allen just forces Deshaun Watson. Now that's a grown man play. Look at that. It's not going to tackle him or anything. He's going to look at that spin around him. He's just going to pull him to the ground. Just drags him down. Just uses that body weight. But Fromm now hitting Jeudy again. Jeudy having a big game so far. A couple catches right there for Jeudy already. We're only in the 2nd quarter right now. I mean, Fromm well over 100 yards passing, which is a good sign for Fromm, as he sometimes does have a slow start. And here we go again. Mr. Jerry Jeudy once again with the big catch right there. Almost 200 yards so far for Fromm. It's going to be 12 yards after the catch for Jeudy. All right, 2nd 10 now. Here we go. 10 Jake Fromm keep the trains moving, and there he goes. He's going to hit Vernon Davis, and Davis is going to get in there for his 2nd touchdown of the game. There he is. It's going to be his 5th receiving touchdown of the year, too. Jaguars up 21-0 right now in the 2nd, and that's going to be thrown out of bounds on 3rd and 10. So, another punt right there for your Texans. I mean, Watt's only 3 yards so far on the day. And here we go, Sean McCoy, the man they call Shady, is going to get a 1st down on that first rush of the drive. 500th rushing yard of the season for LaShawn. And Dalton Crow's in the fullback. Here we go, send him up the middle, why don't we? He's up to 22 yards on the ground so far. 3rd and 3 now. Here we go. Fires underneath. Gets the 85. That is a 5 Vernon Davis for the 1st down. You need some reliable, you get Vernon Davis. Fromm now drops back, fires over the middle. That's going to be Brown, who's going to be dragged down at the 16-yard line in the red zone. Here we go. Fromm rolls out, fires, and he's going to get the receiver there. A one-handed catch, but none other than Josh Gordon. Oh, baby, you didn't see that one coming. 28-0 the lead is for your Jacksonville Jaguars, as Deshaun Watson does fire very deep. That will be intercepted by Levonta Taylor. I mean, that's going to be, his 3rd or 4th interception of the season. He's killed it so far with interceptions this year. But Texans, though, probably going to have to get the ball on 1st down or on a kickoff. And on 3rd 10, be a 1st down. That'll be Hopkins' first catch of the game. 3rd and 7 now for your Texans. And here we go. Firing deep, Watson is. And DeAndre Hopkins is going to come down. That goes over our corner right there. All the way up to 65 yards now after only throwing for 3 in the 1st half, pretty much. 1st and 10 now for the Texans. And they're going to get in. It's going to be the tight end right there. He's going to score that touchdown. So not what we were expecting. We were cruising on defense until we had a mental gaffe right there, left the tight end uncovered. Fromm, though, standing pretty much flat foot in the pocket. Gonna get a 1st down, though, as Antonio Brown reels that pass in. That's his fourth catch for 46 yards on the game. So Brown looking for well over 1,000 yards this year at the rate we're going. Fromm now runs away from a sack, hits Josh Gordon. Gordon, not as fast as he once was, but he's going to take it to the house right there. Touchdown, baby. That's what you love to see. Texans fans, you hate to see it. But you're now on offense, and hey, you're going to get a first down for it. That's like what, your second or third first down of the entire game? Good for them. But there we go. Yeah, I'm talking trash right there. And what do? They get another first down. That's what happens when you get two first downs back to back, because I'm talking trash. I mean, this man was originally doing whatever, but, here we go. Texans offense still moving second 10. They're going to get another first down on the ground. So we need to start playing this run better because, well, pretty much we're gonna get toasted on the ground. Passing though, we can force them to make mistakes. Except right there when the tight end is left wide open. Deshaun Watson, just under 100 yards so far. Gonna be, 84 yards total for that guy right there. I don't know what that was. And look at that. Lockdown defense right there on the third down. Touchdown pass is broken up by the defense back. Gonna force them to take a field goal. I mean, what are the odds you're going to take a fake field goal right here and they'll score a touchdown? No fake. Just a normal field goal. That's all it be is a normal field goal. And now, here we go. 35 and 10. From firing. That's going to be bobbled and it's going to be intercepted in the air by Jason Verrett. You hate to see it. What a garbage interception that one was right there. You really do hate to see it. And after that, they're going to run right into our defensive linemen. So that's what they get for cheating us. We're going to cheat them out of something. I mean, there's something about this game where like the AI doesn't play at the same level, regardless. But fourth down, they're firing deep, and that's going to be Hopkins. Hopkins, the mix match. Oh my lord, he was open enough, and he caught that baby in stride for a touchdown. That's 17-35. All right, now back to a three-possession game. And we're going to fumble it right there on the return, and the Texans will recover. Oh my lord, this is where everything goes wrong. We got 7 minutes left in the game, and we're just choking this lead away without allowing another first down right here. Deshaun Watson now over 150 yards on the game so far. Second and goal now for your Houston Texans, and they're going to fire out wide. We're going to get held, of course, because blocks don't get called as holes like that when you're a receiver. But they're going to, score again. 11-point lead now, so 2-score game for your Jacksonville Jaguars. And we're going to get sacked on the third down, forcing us to punt. Giving the ball back to the Houston Texans with just over 4 minutes left. As they're going down with a sack, it's going to be Wilson, the defensive tackle, getting in there. Big defensive tackle man right there. 3rd and 8 now. 4:25 left on the clock. Jerry Jones scrambles. He's going to be taken down by none other than Wilson. Again, he's going to get to know him pretty well this game, saying, you can't run through me. I am the run stuffer. That's what he does. He stuffs the run. But 2nd and 6 right now for your Eagles. And we're going to do fire over the middle. That's going to be good. Caught for a touchdown right there. None other than Jerry Jeudy gets his hands on that ball. And, well, just increasing the lead as we go. Like, let them see, let them go for it. They can't take us down. But you know what can take us down? Not catching the ball on 3rd down. That takes us down. That is a crying shame to not get that right there. 4th and 9, here we go again, and it's going to be out of bounds once again. Back-to-back blunders by the betters. Alright, 1st and 10, here we go, handoff to our running back right there, and yeah. First down right there for Shady. He's having a good game so far. He's doing pretty well since E10 is going down. Stepped up the running attack, but, he's not stepping up offensive line as Fromm goes down with a sack right there. Alright, 2nd and 16, here we go, fires. Gonna get Josh Gordon. Gordon tries to fight his way in for a touchdown. No good though. He's gonna be caught down at the 3-yard line. Gordon, turns his career around since going to Jacksonville. Here we go again. Now, play continues, and we're gonna hit none other than Vernon Davis, the old man himself. Was that his third touchdown of the game right now? Because he had, I don't know. All I know is everyone's super proud of that pick six right there. Here we go. It's going to be a 15-point lead. So they're still out of this game so far. 48 seconds left. They're going to get sacked. There's going to be a fumble. And it looks like the Eagles are going to recover it. Is that Nate Landman getting in there picking that up? Yes, it is. Nate Landman, the superstar right there, comes in and picks up the loose ball. Doesn't worry about anything. Just sees it and gets it. I mean, that's what you want, right? Whoever has it, has the thing. But moving on, 3rd and 10 now for your your Houston Texans. And it's going to be pass broken up right there by the defensive back. Trying to test our corners. Doesn't quite always work out. Most times it might, but right there it did not work out. 4th and 10 now for the punt. It's going to be a roughing the punter. You got to be kidding me. A roughing the punter call? That's what we're going to give right now. Roughing the punter. I mean, if I've seen some pretty bad calls, but that is pretty bad right there. A call, my guy. Like, seriously? Who even roughs punters? What even is a punter? Who even likes punters? Doesn't matter right there, as we're going to get an interception. Our second interception of the game. It's going to be Chris Young telling me about Chris Young. Like, here we go. Post-game stats. That's what you want to see. 49-24. We do end up winning over 300 yards passing for Fromm. 2 takeaways for both teams right there. Just short of 100 yards rushing. Not a bad game whatsoever, really, by Fromm. Has definitely seen worse from the young quarterback. I think, what is he? 141 passer rating, 21 for 25. 7 touchdowns, only 1 interception right there. You hate to see it. You really do. From, tying the NFL record for most touchdowns in a single game. Scarborough led the team with 40 yards, followed by McCoy and Crozen. None of them had rushing touchdowns. But, whatever, it happens sometimes. Josh Gordon led the team with 123 yards on 4 catches, followed by Jared Judy with 114 and 6. Vernon Davis had 7 6 and 57, and Toby had 5 and 40. So Brown probably going to be hearing an earful from him after this week, not giving him the ball enough. But Swat Cravens and Josh Allen led the team with tackles. Allen had 3 sacks. Let's see what else is going through here. Nate Landman did pretty well. Levante Taylor had 2 picks, so he's killing it this year for a rookie. He had 2 sacks from Marvin Wilson. Wilson, big defensive tackle right there, just getting in there, causing a havoc. You hate to see it, you really do. Vinatieri 7 for 7 extra pointers, and Johnny Townsend was 1 for 1 right there. But upgrading some of our players right now, we got Josh Allen, gonna upgrade a speed rush right here. Gotta get him off the edge. Just get him, hit that quarterback as hard as you can. I mean, that's what you need to do. Just because something like that, right there. Christian Fulton, upgrade man to man. He's gonna be a man to man lockdown machine. At some point, I'd like to either move him outside or if you draft accordingly, maybe he goes inside, maybe he goes to slot. Maybe he's just one of those kind of corners. But besides that, Jake Fromm going to get an upgrade right here. Upgrade his field general, upgrade his strong arm. Because both of those are pretty good. Upgrade his strong arm. Because, Carson Wentz, big arm Carson. That's what people think about him. He's got some massive arms. Ben Cleveland going to get an upgrade right here. Ben Cleveland subbing in for, I believe it's the injured John Runyon. Because of John Runyon, he had to move someone to tackle him because, that tackle doesn't have a uniform. He can't play. And then he can't play right there because the wrong number. John Runyon, though, gonna get an upgrade right here. You love to see John Runyon. He's not playing this year. Has a torn pectoral muscle, I believe. Gonna be out for at least another 13 weeks before he can start physical rehab right there. At that point, he's like, "Here's let me play, coach. Let me play." He goes, no, we're gonna let you sit back here and do stuff. But Levante Taylor, man of the hour, had 2 picks, led the team in tackles, was up there leading the team in total tackles. You loved and hate to see it. But besides the point, Sam Smith, pretty decent singer, I guess. Gonna get an upgrade right here. I mean, probably a lot cheaper than Sam Smith tickets right here, but upgrade his pass protector because, hey, if you're on the edge, you need to be able to protect some passes. You don't really run many plays through the edge, so. Keyshawn Glass, the big center right here, filling in for the injured someone because he's originally a tackle, I believe. Forget who he's filling in for. Hmm. But we're doing stuff here. We're having fun. We're doing great. Quentin right here. Reggie Walker, former draft pick of ours. Was he last year's draft, right? This past year's draft. I mean, he's doing okay. I'm not sure how much playing time he's really got. He's number 99, which is a tough number for a D line. You got J.J. Watt. Got some more Eagles players. You got Joe Gaziano. I mean, I was pretty high on Joe when he first came here, but since seeing these young guys, I'm pretty sure we are going to go with quarterback in that first round. And Joe, I'm sorry, we're not going to be going after. We're not going to be looking for your talents, but Sean Carrington right there. Gonna get ready. But if you guys like this episode, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you guys missed episode, post down below. And just YouTube, peace out, rock on, and stay super classy, I guess.